Hey, this is Nellie's Farm. It is January 7th, 2025. This is an emergency alert. I'm going to mute the TV to tell you what I have learned about the California fires. If you're not aware, it started out as one, they believe, in the state park. There are 4 now burning and maybe a 5th. The winds are 80 mile an hour at some point. They could gust later at 100 mile an hour. Now, this is just, I don't even know where to begin. I've been watching this for a few hours now. I had a bad feeling about it. And I'm sorry for the crappy picture. If I move my phone closer to the TV, it'll probably be worse. What I'm watching is the Los Angeles Fox ABC 11 channel, but there are many channels that you can see. My cat she wants some attention now. So I guess she thinks I'm talking to her. This is getting really serious now. I have seen scenes that just look like, this was earlier today. This fire's been going for 12 hours. That's before it got dark, that scene right there. I have seen images, videos that look like they just come out of a movie from the apocalypse, basically. I have seen people running with their horses, trying to get their horses out in the dark with walls of fire behind them, running down the road. I've seen them evacuating nursing homes in Pasadena and hospitals with wheelchair-bound elderly, flames in the background, trying to get them into vehicles while the winds just push huge embers right over them and the news people. I've seen a one news lady in particular, they haven't showed her in a while. She was gasping for air. She'd been on the scene for hours in the evacuation zone. I'm really surprised that they put them in harm's way like that. But huge embers going over her head and hair. And she's wearing a mask, of course. She still could hardly breathe. It's insane. Where do I begin? Now, the worst part now is Los Angeles declared a state of emergency. Los Angeles, because the second fire went over the highway, it jumped over the highway, excuse me, and it's headed towards Los Angeles, people, and the winds are going to pick up during the night. Now, this is horrible. It just started to get into North Malibu. The embers are just flying miles away and starting new fires because of those high winds. People are seeing it. Also, it's southern LA, I guess, that my geography is not so great in California, that is under threat now. And 90,000 people live in Santa Monica. And it is starting to burn. 90,000 people are starting to pack up and flee for their lives. There are other towns there's a small town that's been completely burned, and the fire just pretty much just changed direction and started jumping the roads. There are at least 4 fires. I think they said there's 5 now. They said prepare for fire-nados in LA. That's an X post. Fire-nados. It was a news guy, a weather guy in LA. That's how serious this is. I'm keeping track on my favorite website, Godlike Productions. I am seeing posts from people that are nearby and all kinds of horrific things. I saw one video of people in their home. Fire was right in their yard. Huge fire. Their dog was pacing in the kitchen. I don't know if they made it out. I hope they did. Oftentimes, the news doesn't report deaths. They try to downplay these events. That's why I was really paying attention to this one. But this one, I don't think they're going to be able to downplay this one. It is absolutely insane. High schools, elementary schools burning, hospitals are burning. Not just one town, multiple towns now. Entire multiple mobile home communities. One 80-year-old man, refused to be interviewed, but he's just in shock, and his home gone, has nothing. Like a lot of these people, it's just absolutely crazy. But the fact, excuse me, it's moving right now into Santa Monica and Malibu, and Los Angeles is under threat is really crazy. There are millions of people in LA. I wanted to make you aware of this, and they expect it to get worse because the winds are going to increase tonight. They said around 10 p.m., which is, I guess, almost 10 their time. I don't know how well you can see that, but like I said, it's Fox ABC 11 out of LA. There are a lot of good channels covering this. This seems to be the best that I have found. It literally looks like hell. I just wanted to let you know what was going on because it's just unreal. What I'm watching is unreal. The scenes I'm seeing is unreal. If you, I've seen some pictures of it from the sky, and the just the you know the size of these fires is just crazy. By the way, they said it's spreading so fast. 3 football fields in 1 minute. I can't imagine those people got out that were filming the huge fires right at their doorstep. And their dog. I hope they did. But it's moving so fast, I don't see how they got out. And please pray for these people. And I'll try to keep you posted. I wanted to let you know what was going on and how serious this is. If you have family or friends in the area, you might want to check on them. And they did say, though, that the cell service is down in a lot of those places. There's also there's a rumor floating around that communications between the emergency services are being jammed. They said that they're purposely being jammed. I can't confirm that. I mean, it's a rumor. There's a whole thread on it on godlikeproductions.com if you guys want to look it up. I didn't read the thread because I'm busy getting scraps of information here and there, but wanted to let you know. Nellie's Farm signing off. Crazy times we live in, guys.